When people think of coastal Italy, they usually picture the crowded and expensive Amalfi coast or Cinque Terre. But they are sleeping on what might be the most underrated seaside city in the country. Welcome to Genoa, a city where world-class history meets jaw-dropping coastal views and, most importantly, where you can eat some of the most insanely delicious food of your life. Did you know Genoa is the official birthplace of authentic pesto? That legendary basil and pineapple sauce was born right here. In this video, we're eating like the true locals, from authentic pesto pasta to classic Ligurian steak, from hidden alleyway street food to fine dining fresh seafood, plus exploring massive UNESCO palaces along the way. Here is why Genoa needs to be on your Italy bucket list right now. Come eat with me! Our food adventure starts at El Genovese. It's almost 10 p.m. and this place is completely packed, which is no surprise once you know its history. This restaurant is owned by Roberto Panizza, who is literally known in Italy as the king of the pesto and is the founder of the world's pesto championship. So we are essentially eating at the ultimate temple of the pesto. The spot itself dates back over a century to 1912, starting out as an old school tavern for local dock workers.
Have to scan to see the menu.
To kick things off, we ordered 2 traditional fried appetizers. First up was this fried tripe.
I never had fried tripe before.
Specifically centopelli, which is the leanest part, thinly sliced and fried crispy. It comes with a garlic anchovy sauce, and honestly, you really need to dip in that sauce to bring out all the flavor.
The sauce definitely makes it better.
Next, we tried this fried steak, which is a crispy waffle filled with potato, mozzarella, and minced meat. It's mild on the seasoning, but definitely a cozy, comforting bite.
我觉得还蛮好吃的，它有味儿的炸。
For our mains, we had to order their iconic handmade potato gnocchi with authentic Genovese pesto. Traditional Genoese pesto isn't aggressively salty or garlic heavy. It relies on the tiny leaf DOP Prà basil, sweet Ligurian extra virgin olive oil, pine nuts, and aged pecorino cheese. The mild, velvety, ultra-fresh taste is completely intentional, designed so you can taste the raw quality of the ingredients. It feels super light, delicate, and amazingly fresh. We also ordered their stuffed anchovies, which is packed with fish, potato, and meat. The flavors are very subtle here as well, so dipping them into their secret recipe house mayo makes a huge difference and definitely bring it to life.
好好吃 ，like this one.
Surprisingly, my personal bias of the star of this meal turned out to be this Genoese minestrone. It's made with over 15 hand-cut fresh vegetables, ancient durum wheat pasta, and a rich swirl of pesto stirred right into the broth. It's warm, deeply aromatic, and easily the most flavorful dish on the table. We officially popped the cherry of our Genoa food adventure, and this is a great start. Apart from rustic local taverns, Genoa is also the heaven for food lovers looking for a more delicate, high-end culinary experience. Tonight, we're dining at Rune, a family-run Michelin Guide restaurant hidden inside Genoa's historic center. This spot is famous for modernizing traditional Ligurian seafoods, bringing fine dining precision to local catches inside these charming vaulted break rooms without feeling overly formal or pretentious. Spoiler alert, this place quickly became my absolute happy place in Genoa. For our first starter, we get these sea scallops, which are lightly baked until golden and served over a silky green pea cream with black truffle. The truffle aroma hit the table before the plate even landed. The flavor is so rich, earthy, and perfectly balanced.
Oh my god. 好嫩。
Absolutely 20 out of 10 from me. Naturally, we used our bread to wipe out every single drop of the plate. Our second starter is this grilled squid, stuffed with fresh zucchini and creamy provola cheese, served over sautéed lentils. The squid is incredibly fresh with a wonderful char, an easy 9 out of 10.
Seabass ravioli, tuna tataki.
Grazie. Oh my god.
Moving on to the main courses. First come the seabass ravioli paired with shrimps, green asparagus and tomatoes. The pasta itself is so fresh, so delicate, packed with just the right amount of cheesy richness.
Yeah.
The shrimp itself is a bit soggy but decent. However, this tuna tataki completely steals the show. It's served on this avocado cream with sweet, caramelized red onions and pilaf rice. The tuna has a subtle smoky flavor and it's ridiculously tender. On its own, it's a touch salty, but when you combine it with the sweet onions and rice in one bite, it's a 10 out of 10 masterclass in the flavor balance. By this point of the meal, we are so blown away that we just want to try everything on the menu. At this point, it doesn't even matter if the next dish turns out to be a mess. So we decided to go for a traditional local stockfish dish cooked with potato, pine nuts and black olives. The stockfish itself is naturally cured and combined with the amount of black olives. It turns out to be a bit salty for my personal taste. But to be fair, our lovely waitress lady did warn us that the stockfish can be a bit salty. And hey, part of eating like a local means stepping out of our comfort zone and trying the classic recipe.
It's okay, but I had my best.
Plus, the sauce is still incredible, so naturally we devour the rest with the bread.
This is the first time that we finished the bread served along with the dish. God, that is so good.
Our specialty, local fresh parfait, is do with a pan dolce Genovese. Inside you find the raisin and pine nuts. And chinotto caramel on the top.
To wrap up this incredible meal, we ordered the pan dolce Genovese parfait for dessert. It's a fresh local parfait loaded with raisins and pine nuts, a subtle hint of liquor, and a rich Genoa caramel. A solid 7 out of 10. Overall, this is by far the most amazing dinner we had in Genoa, and it's an absolute must visit if you're in the city. The menu changes weekly, so you can enjoy fresh, seasonal, hyper-local ingredients in a cozy, intimate dining atmosphere.
Good job.
While Genoa is famous for its legendary pesto and fresh seafood, it's also heaven for serious meat lovers.
Wow.
Enter RossoCarne, a laid-back butcher bistro right in the old town. They are big on farm-to-table dining, sourcing hyper-local Ligurian beef directly from small neighboring farms. We came here specifically for their aged Fiorentina steak, featuring Cabannina beef, which is a rare indigenous Ligurian cattle breed prized for its rich flavor. A classic Fiorentina is the legendary Tuscan-style T-bone cut.
Oh wow.
Sliced ultra thick to give you both the tender fillets and the flavorful sirloin. Aged from 20 to 60 days, this is easily one of the most exclusive yet affordable steak experiences you can find in Italy. Prices started at €66 a kilo, so with 3 of us at the table, we went for a massive 1.5 kilo cut. It's served rare and extremely fresh with zero sign of ever being frozen. If you prefer yours medium or well done, you can just let it it at the sizzling plate to cook to your liking, which makes it ideal for sharing. For me, rare is the way to go. Just look at this gorgeous bright pink center.
Oh my god.
It's outrageously tender, packed with a deep, buttery, intensely savory beef flavor and rich fat. An easy 10 out of 10. I am in heaven. Since it's our last day here, I wanted to bring a little piece of Genoa home with me. So I stopped by Pesto Bene, a super popular takeaway shop in this historic center. The best part is that they pack their freshly made pesto in vacuum-sealed jars inside specialized mini cooler bags, so you can travel with it. I grabbed a 100-gram jar for about €8, just enough to pass airport securities so I can bring the authentic Genoese pesto straight to my kitchen. Now, with authentic Genoese pesto secured in my bag, it's time for one last pesto hurrah in its mother tongue. But don't worry, this isn't just another pesto spot. While El Genoese, our first night, was all about refined, higher-end dining, Cova Modo 21 is the total opposite. It's a bustling old-school neighborhood trattoria famous for rustic, soul-food pesto at insanely budget-friendly price.
And it's packed now.
Oh, and one of the owner's mother actually won the World Pesto Championship, which was originally created by the founder of El Genovese. Talk about a full-cycle moment. We kick things off with simple yet delicious grilled seafood. The grilled calamari is super fresh with a subtle, clean taste, while the grilled shrimp packs even more savory flavor. We loved this so much, we ended up ordering a third plate of mixed grilled seafood.
又来一个。
Next came a huge portion of steamed mussels in a light, fragrant white wine broth with butter, shallots, and garlic. Every single mussel was wide open and insanely fresh.
There's no dead one.
I'm definitely going to miss seafood like this when back in London. Then came the star of the show, traditional trophy pasta tossed with their in-house pesto, green beans and potatoes. Compared with the pesto we had on our first night, this one is punchier, richer and loaded with garlic and premium local Genoese basil. That's essential, sweet, Ligurian herb with zero minty aftertaste, which makes traditional pesto so special. It's even officially recognized on the Liguria list of certified traditional dishes, so you know it's a real deal. To wrap up, we tried their walnut tiramisu. It's a fun twist on the classic, swapping out the standard coffee and coca for creamy texture and sweet walnut sauce. It's a bit heavy on the cream, but I can't really complain that much. We left completely stuffed to the brim without breaking the bank. What an incredible final pesto graduation ceremony in Genoa! Genoa isn't just rich in cuisine, it's overflowing with culture, fine art and history. For just €14, a single ticket unlocks not just one, but 3 incredible UNESCO-listed palaces right along Via Garibaldi, Plaza Bianco, Plaza Rosso, and Plaza Torsi. Together, they house some of Genoa's absolute greatest national treasures. In Plaza Rosso, you will find Bernardo Strozzi's La Cuoca, the cook. It's one of the Genoa's most famous paintings, breaking 17th century tradition by skipping royal or religious subjects to turn a humble kitchen maid plucking game birds into a magnificent Baroque masterpiece. Over in Plaza Terre, you will see Antonio Canova's Penitent Magdalene. Considered a landmark of modern sculpture, it broke away from neoclassicism, typical cold restraint, to capture raw, heartbreaking emotion in breathtaking white marble. You can also see the original legendary 1743 Guarneri violin, El Canno, played by Genoa's very own violinist Niccolo Paganini, who nicknamed it the Canno himself for its unbelievably powerful sound. You can easily spend half a day getting completely immersed in the history and art here. It's an absolute must visit to get to know Genoa on a deeper level. After exploring those massive palaces, I was completely exhausted and in desperate need of a pick-me-up. Conveniently, right outside the museum sits Gelatina, a super cute local spot. Since it's our final day in Genoa this time, there's no way that I'm gonna leave without one last top-tier gelato. Can I have a tiramisu and pistachio? I went for 2 scoops, my all-time favorite pistachio and tiramisu. Grazie! I know, right? It's such an entirely exclusive flavor. And wow, this is easily 10 out of 10. It hits that perfect balance, super nutty, creamy, and just the right amount of sweetness, and just so authentic. Plus, at just €4 for 2 scoops and 1.3 for Americano, the value in Italy continues to amaze me. This is the absolutely ultimate post-museum trip. For our very last meal in Genoa, my Asian stomach was craving some familiar comfort food. Lucky for me, Genoa also has a variety of Eastern choices thanks to the immigrant. We found a popular yet traditional Japanese tavern called Tamashi Ramen with a vibrant atmosphere strewn with colorful paper lanterns. Step inside, it almost feels like we're transported straight from Italy to Japan.
Okay, thank you. Oh, here.
救命！我背着这个包好难转弯。Oh my god, I'm spiraling. We started with takoyaki, octopus balls that were perfectly crispy on the outside, ultra creamy on the inside, and loaded with savory sauce, Japanese mayo, and dancing bonito flakes. We also had their fresh tuna tataki, lightly scented with yuzu. Wrapping those tender slices in crisp seaweed was amazing. A super clean, fresh flavor with absolutely zero fishiness. Finally, I had their classic 8-hour slow-cooked tonkotsu ramen, topped with rich pork broth, tender char siu, a half soft-boiled egg, and a kick of spicy sauce. While it was a more of a solid, delicious standard ramen, rather than something completely mind-blowing, it hit the right spot. And just like that, between endless pestos, all those incredible foods, and the rich culture, Genoa completely blew me away. I really hope I did a good job showing you around this amazing city. But that's not all Genoa has to offer, and our Liguria adventure isn't over yet. Next up, we're heading just a little outside of Genoa city centre on easy day trips to explore some of the most charming nearby coastal gems and fishing villages, including Nervi, Camogli, and Recco. Expect stunning colourful houses, dramatic seaside cliffs, and even more mouth-watering local eats along the coast. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss our next stop. See you in the next one coming soon. Ciao!